This is the source code from the Climatic Research Unit. John Graham Cumming is a software engineer. He's not a skeptic on climate change, but he is shocked by what he's seen in the programming. He compared it with code in the same language written by NASA.
Well, if you look at the NASA stuff, it's really professional. You can look at it, you can see the history. If you look at the work that's done here by these alleged CRU files, it's not the sort of thing you'd expect to see, certainly in commercial industry. You would not see this kind of source code because it's not clearly documented. There's no audit history of what's happened to it. So it would be below the standard you'd expect in any commercial software.
Okay, and tell me about the bug that you found in one part of the program.
The programming language actually has a problem, and they've put in some code to deal with that error. Unfortunately, in doing so, they've introduced another error, and the upshot of this is that if the error occurs, the underlying error occurs, they will skip over data that they're trying to plot without any warning to the end user. So in some senses, data in here is being lost.
There are also plaintive comments by one of the programmers at the University of East Anglia trying to grapple with the software.
And so in here he says some things like, something's very wrong, it's my programming ability, isn't it? And once again, it's further confirmation that my abilities are below what is required here.
In fact, the programmer is disarmingly frank. He goes on, "Yep, my awful programming strikes again." So if you were betting billions or trillions of dollars on the basis of this code, is that something you'd be comfortable with?
I don't think I would be comfortable with that because it's not obvious what it's doing and why it's doing it, and that needs to be made clear.